morning. That's my computer working hard. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I am working and then I'm gonna go to work. Somebody's out today in the cafeteria, and then somebody else who was out Thursday and Friday is still out for 3 more days. We were expecting this because this was a surgery. So I don't know if they'll pull me, but they are down a special education TA for the upper grades and a 2nd grade teacher. So yeah, I don't know how the day's gonna be. I didn't wake up Jax, but I'm gonna do that soon, and we'll deliver breakfast and medicine and stuff. So I need to stop working. I've got 3 labels done and just make sure I'm all packed up. And Jax has enough stuff to get through my school day. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say Jax is sick. We thought it was allergies throughout the day, but there was a fever last night, so out of school again, missed school Friday. Lovely, love that. And yeah, Dan won't be home. He's leaving soon.
Maybe not red hats. Some cheese. Thank you guys. Red hats. I'll take some cheeses. Oh, is that a potty mix? Oh, cheese balls.
Hi. Oh, I'm so tired. Let's just go over the day. Got up, got Sebastian all ready for school, fed, packed lunches for both Jax, who is staying home, and Sebastian. Took Sebastian to the bus, came back in, had a quick breakfast, and then I worked and got those 3 beer labels done. Then gave Jax some medicine, plus another dose to have at 1 p.m. and the lunch and breakfast and fluids. Then I headed to work. It's staff appreciation week, so they came and got me. We're like, we have coffee in the staff room. It might be a little cold, but I just filled up a hot tea and ended up drinking that, but I got a little bit of coffee, but they only had light roast caffeinated, which I'm like, I have such a stressful day. I can't be giving myself anxiety. Lunch shift was a little harder than usual just because there's 2 of us. Kids are all keyed up. There's always some drama here and there. It's usually all the usuals. We also had there's always teeth that bleed. It's just the age, but somebody got bumped into, and so it was a little bit more traumatic for the kid, and I walked her down to the nurse instead of taking the time to write the note and send with a friend. I just was like, I'll escort you because you're really upset and we want to go fast. So pretty normal, but 2 of us mean you're scrubbing tables a lot. I had to refill our spray bottles partway through. Normally we can be just fine with 3 or 4 of us. But yeah, made it through. Seems like they found subs for all the spots that they had holes because subs were picking up a lot of classes. That's great for them and good for me because I just have too much going on. could not go to the grocery store on the way home because I can't make it home in time. Sebastian always beats me. Normally it's not a problem because Danny's home, but he's not home. So I came home and had my lunch, and then Sebastian came home. I was able to make my granny square beef. Oh, as soon as I left the school, from the school parking lot, I called the doctor because I had told Jax, if you stay home again, we need to go to the doctor, figure out if it's anything bad, and get a note because you're missing 2 days. So yeah, we made that for 4 because they only had like 2 p.m. and 2:30, and the bus gets here at 2:25. So yeah. So I did that, and then I messaged our neighbor, the mom to Sebastian's BFF, and I was like, can you watch Sebastian for an hour during this doctor's appointment? He was going to be there anyway, but this is like an official, please watch him. So very grateful she was able to say yes to that. So at 3:45 he headed out to the neighbors, and I took Jax. We did a strep test and a flu test, and both of the speed ones in the office came back negative, which is great. And they gave us a note for the 2 days missed and said, so long as the fever doesn't come back, Jackson go back to school tomorrow. If it comes back, then stop. Hey, Ziggy Piggy. If it comes back, then we have to restart the 24 hours of no fever, which would suck, but I think we're okay. Jax is feeling a lot better. So yeah, I have a note. Just got home, and while we were at the doctor, I was putting in a grocery order because I couldn't go to get groceries. And normally I'd put them in the morning, but I was working. So there was no time slots until 8. Stop! 8 to 10 p.m. was the earliest, and I was like, heck no, that's not happening. So I paid the $5 upgrade to have it delivered in 3 hours or less. It's a really good deal in situations like this when you have a sick kid, nobody else is at home to watch your youngest. Like, grateful for it. And you get a personal shopper. It's like Instacart when you pay that $5. You can pay $10 and get it in, like, I think something crazy like an hour and a half, but don't need that. I need it to be before bedtime. So that's perfect. He's shopping right now, and I feel like everything is being substituted, but whatever, it's fine. And it was so expensive because I needed to get school supplies because part of staff appreciation week on Wednesday, students bring in school supplies for their teachers, and I might be staff, but I also have a student, so I'm kind of doing both sides of it. So I ordered some markers and dry erase markers. I keep like substituting for like the more expensive versions, like the washable Crayolas are $2 more than the regular Crayolas. Whatever. And then I needed like paper towels, which cost like $12 for the big bundle. It's a good deal, but it's a big chunk of change all at once. So yeah, and groceries just are expensive now. But I think we're going to, an item was substituted again. I think we're going to order a smoothie, tropical smoothie cafe, so Jax gets more soothing fluids in there after those violent strep swabs. But I'm going to go see what's substituted now. Hello. I need to say a quick goodnight because Sebastian's about to come back to the room for bedtime. He was so late coming home from playing, and he wasn't where he was supposed to be, so there might be consequences tomorrow, but we're just gonna do bedtime, and I will see you tomorrow. I survived. Danny's still out. But yeah, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.